Let me read these comments real quick because I know people like, where is he at? Where is we at? I love how we getting all this content. Way to bounce back. Listen. Oh man, y'all linked up already. Y'all was already ready. All right. So this it's really way past morning. It's afternoon, but I was up late last night, so it's kind of like morning for me. Just got done with our YouTube mentoring class, and it went very well. So if listen, you're trying to change your life, you're trying to be able to live how you want to live, although those results guaranteed, and you want to get your YouTube channel together, get over to Patreon, sign up for that YouTube mentoring tier. We talked about how to actually create content and how long your videos should be. And next week, we are going to learn and break down the Creator and YouTube Studio together. So, enough of that. This is coffee, and commentary today, where I wanted to just, take it back to how we used to do it and just talk about a topic and get y'all take on it. Now, we saw Porsha Williams try to mollywop and monkey stomp Mama Gina on Porsha's Family Matters last week. Now, I already told y'all, I don't want to call it Porsha's Family Matters because that would require these people to treat each other like family. I mean, even though they are a family full of sluts, I guess they are connected one way or another, either through blood, semen, or booty meat. Either way, they are very much connected. Oh, I'm sorry, or a check, or the souls that they sold for a check. The souls that they sold for a check in the storyline that was tied and played out. And so I would rather call it Porsha's projects, Porsha Povich, Porsha Springer, Porsha whatever. Anything but Porsha's Family Matters, because the only thing that matters is Porsha's check. Porsha. Now, after Porsha tried to fight Mama Gina, who ain't nothing but about 4'10", and Dennis had to step in because ain't no man gonna let you mollywop and Marcus off his mama. He still was going easy on y'all. First of all, y'all all fat, y'all all out of shape, muscles tight, ain't flexible, ain't got y'all all could barely move. That was the slowest fight being broken up ever. I'm just saying, cardio can do y'all good, and I want y'all to do some kind of cardio that does not require you guys to lay on your back or get on your knees. And so, saying the slowest damn anyway. And why y'all ain't got Porsha no damn help? Why y'all ain't sent Porsha Williams no help? Why y'all ain't sent her no caseworker? Where is APS? Because y'all know damn well that child is slow. I'm low-key starting to think, I don't think she's able to consent truly to any of these relationships. You always had that slow person in the neighborhood. You knew not to touch them. I'm just saying. It's too late for coffee. Well, we're going to have it. We're going to have it today. So, I don't know why ain't nobody went and sent no help for Porsha, Porsha's projects, Porsha Povich, Porsha Springer, anything but Porsha's Family Matters. Because the only thing that matters is, well, her money and her money. Right? Now, okay. After the big melee and the big fight, Dennis and Mama Gina went back to Atlanta. They're going to wrap up the trip today. Lauren, you being the spiritual leader, honey, you didn't lead and your spirit is not right. I think you might be playing with some spirits that you don't know what you're talking, you don't know what you're doing, because when those spirits start to immerse. So you got to understand, Lauren, Porsha has a lot of spirits on her because Porsha's vagina has been used and abused a lot. It's been given out and given around a lot. I know you said what money because it seemed like they didn't spend most of it, but between that dirty kitchen and that dirty trifling looking basement, I'm just saying, I don't really know. But Lauren, if you was a spiritual leader, you got to lead, and so either your spiritual part is lacking or the leadership is lacking because you are truly still not holding your sister accountable for everything. That's all I'm saying. Storm that was there, shut your little ass up. I don't know why she's around because you're not part of the family. Dennis screwed you, never came back. Get over it. Go find something to do. Stop calling people a PEDO. You was 18, and you grown up to get. Listen. Stop acting like he took advantage of you. I'm just saying. I'm understanding why things, were the way they were in that dynamic. But with that being said, I'm gonna need Lauren to, up her spirit and up her leadership. And so things like this do not happen on her watch, or at least bring a priest or a preacher. So as those demons start to come out, the demonic spirits of all the oral sex that Porsha has given. Because you can yank out all them teeth and put the mini chiclet tic tacs up in there, but all the semen that you swallowed is still swirling around in your gums. So with that being said, you got to be able to handle the spurs as they start coming out, and you just couldn't do it. And I'm so sorry, but you're not going to be able to use a white spiritual leader, because not only are we dealing with demons of all the orifices, we are dealing with Negro demons, and Negro demons is a little bit stronger than the European demons. Our Negro ancestors don't play. So you dealing with a lot. You should have had a black. You should have had somebody like Iyanla there. Where was Iyanla? I know she said she through helping y'all Negroes, but please bring her out of retirement for this. I don't know where the mods are at. I randomly went live here, so I know YouTube sometimes they'll take a minute to send all the notifications out. We're not really sure on that. You so fun. No, but it's true. It's true, which is why I have to bring it to y'all. And so at at this point, I'm literally sitting here thinking, how can this family pull the pieces back together? Can Porsha and Dennis effectively co-parent at this point? We'll see tonight how it ends, but I say it is possible. I think that things are always going to be a little bit estranged between them, because they didn't have proper closure, and ultimately Porsha still wants Dennis. Porsha still wants Dennis. I think that's very clear. I'm just saying. That bird got to admit she wrong, but she won't. And there's a lack of accountability. There is a lack of intellect. There is a lack of a lot. And that's what happens when you get somebody pregnant who was impressed with Alizé, Hennessy, and lemon pepper wings and cheap diamonds. Now Porsha want to say all those diamonds he was throwing on her basically came out the Cracker Jack box, but you opened the crack of your labia lips for these rings out these Cracker Jack boxes. You bent over and got, and you got short stroke, because I just don't feel like Dennis was long stroking you. Between the way he looked, he built the belly, it just, I feel like it was a bunch of short strokes that got you pregnant really quick. With them short strokes to get you pregnant quick. I'm just saying. So you got short stroke, bent over for lemon pepper wings, Hennessy, and Alizé. And I'm just like, but damn, sis, how good was the lemon pepper wings? Was it wet? Was it dry? And was it all flats? Hopefully it was together. Did y'all eat good first, then screw? Was the food still hot? Hopefully, it wasn't no cold lemon pepper wings you was sitting there eating. I'm hoping not. But it's very clear that you still want Dennis, because you found another unattractive, bald, fat man to get with. But I'm here to let you know that dealing with them Africans is a little different. Dennis say, hell yeah. We know Dennis ate before and after. But hell, don't act like Porsha skinny. So, with that being said, the only way I can see Porsha and Dennis coming back together is to get a mediator, a family counselor who is black, who can actually call them on their ish and hold them accountable. Dennis ate that cat clean. Yeah, all the short stroking dudes eat that cat clean. They got to. I don't know if Porsha could feel anything. Porsha said Dennis has hot dogs and she has the buns. Oh, that's a match made in ghetto heaven. Oh, look at that. All that unprotected sex. Tell us about the African men and how they different. Just the culture. I just mean the culture, period. But also, she may get herself involved in some stuff that she ain't ready for. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You got to be reasonable, and Porsha ain't it exactly. And so let me ask you guys that are in the chat, how do you co-parent? For those of you that have, and I hate to say baby daddies or whatever, but your baby daddy. How do y'all co-parent? Do you have the courts involved? Do you have a mediator? What do you guys do? Because Dennis and Porsha are gonna have to deal with one another. One day, this Bravo and this camera shit will be over, and it would just be them. Porsha whole mama side of her family seems slow. Yes, and I understand why. Oh, I don't want to talk about no parents, especially if they're deceased. I'll say, but sometimes when a man leave a family, I understand. I'ma just say. Sometimes I understand. Parenting plan includes communication and good comprehension. Ooh, but what if one of the adults struggle with comprehension? Porsha struggles with the comprehension part. So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna get her a GAL, a guardian ad litem for her? For her? Uh, she struggles with that part. How is she gonna handle that? She needs the co-parenting app. She don't know how to download it, sweetie. Who's going to help her? She's gonna need somebody to coach her through. I'm gonna need one of them CNAs, to come in a blue outfits to come in and say, Porsha, this is what we're gonna do. She need one of them CNAs named Loretta to keep her in line. Because obviously Mama Diane is also just here for the BS. Lauren, come help. I don't want Lauren help. Because Lauren is not going to keep it all the way real with Porsha. She's just not. Storm, you wrong for that. A CNA. But she wrote a book, or was it a ghostwriter? You know damn well it was a ghostwriter. When was the last time Porsha read a book? Matter of fact, ask Porsha to read a passage out of her own book. I guess Steve Harvey wrote his book too. Come on. Why are we not keeping it real? Why are we not keeping it real? Storm, do you think Lauren likes Dennis? I think on some levels, yes. I think they have a connection. And I think had Lauren got with Dennis, they would have been a better match than Dennis and Porsha Povich, Porsha Springer, Porsha's projects. I'm just saying. Sometimes you with somebody and then you meet their family member and you like, damn, you are way better than this one. I know y'all done dated dudes, met their brother, like, damn, the brother cuter. It happens. I don't know why the universe is like that, but I guess the universe is use people to teach us lessons. Okay? But you would meet people and be like, well, damn, I wish I had met that one first. Drayo said, yep, all the time. Absolutely. So I'm trying to get y'all to give Porsha some help. We need to send help for Porsha. Because they got to be able to move forward, but I don't want her to be lost. Somebody send her a GPS navigation for life. Porsha first has to move on from Dennis. Yes, she does. But that will require her to admit that she's still in love with Mr. Hot Dog Man. And it's okay to still want your Oscar Maywina. It's okay. It's okay. Valerie, I was just live last night. I was live twice last night. People coming over here saying, "Oh, I haven't seen you in so long." Man, I was literally just live last night. She lost for life, homie. Oh yeah, because then I remembered, well, she is 40. So at this point, is she even really trying to learn anything, or is it simply a lost cause? But I know this show was a lost cause. I know this show was a waste of time. I know this show did not show you in the proper light, Porsha. And I don't know, Portia, if it was your dresses that are 3 sizes too big, your bra that no longer fits because you don't want to realize that you are a G and not a D. I don't know if it's your panties that's too tight and it went up in the crack of your ass, or you're just in a state of confusion due to your messy kitchen and your messy basement. Oh, and your nasty ass bathroom. But what I do want you to know, Portia, is that if you want to create any kind of functional family for your love family, you are going to need help. Portia. Portia. You did all this on this show simply to prove Kenya right. And we seen how Kenya man was talking to her. So if Kenya was right, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Portia. You got to do better. Thank you, Anointed Harris. I'm check that. Thank you, thank you. Let me ask you something, Portia. Have you ever been single? Have you ever went one ovulation cycle without new nut being introduced into your vaginal canal or your esophagus or your intestines? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. I want you to go one. I want you to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ovulation cycles with no new nuts. We already know what Dennis is about. Not only is he unattractive, not only is he the hot dog man and Queen Virgin with me, allegedly. This is a man that has a body that literally looks like a human newspaper. First off, I'm trying to figure out how y'all used to do it when y'all both was pregnant at the same time. You pregnant with a baby and he pregnant with a stomach full of backed up shit. Queen Virgin Remy, Queen Virgin Remy. Now you lie about all them detox teas that you be drinking, Portia, but you ain't never gave him none. That Keisha Kayor at all, she could come and get you all together. So I just want to know. Portia don't go for looks. Let me tell you something. Portia don't go for looks or heterosexuality. To tell the truth, Portia goes for whatever will go for her. Because any man that got some sense won't call her back after screwing her. And I don't know why y'all don't want to say that. You should have divested, Portia. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. Storm, would you date Portia? Absolutely not. This is the newest iPhone I got. No. This is iPhone 12. I think the 13 is out now. I think this is the 12. Anyway. I'm talking about this today with you guys because there's a baby involved, and the last thing we need is another black child growing up in another dysfunctional household with the mammy and the pappy fighting, all because what the mammy and pappy want to go upstairs and do is clap them cheeks. Is this a family that runs the Hosea Foundation, Storm? Yep. And they are absolutely a disgrace to that legacy. They need to heal. They need celibacy. They need detoxing. They need a lot. Time for you to clean house too. See, the truth of the matter is, Porsha, you've always been spoiled, Porsha, and you grew up to be a spoiled adult, Porsha. But life don't work like that no more, Porsha. Because once you have a kid, Porsha, it's time to grow up, Porsha. You know something is wrong when you was living in a one bedroom with your mammy, and you had a room and she took the couch. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. She should have had you out on a pallet on the floor. Taught you a little humility. You wake up with a crook in your neck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. You appreciate what folks do for you. But she always made you comfortable. Because the truth may very well be she was told about your ass at a very young age that you was slow and felt like it was better to coddle you instead of helping you to truly be on your own 2 feet. Oh, y'all done got them test results back from some of y'all kids, and y'all done had them teachers call you, and you know, oh, damn, I'm going to be taking care of this kid till I'm about 25, till they about 25, 30. And there's nothing wrong with that. We all need help with different things in life. I think as you got older, your mammy continued to spoil you, and then you started to get pretty. And then you was just able to use your looks to get whatever you want in life. But just like the plastic that you guys put inside of you, that too shall fade. And then what's next? Yeah. Yeah, Lauren to me is beautiful. So now, that's all I have to say. Mediator and mediation is definitely worth it. Needed. Going to be needed always. Somebody call an APS worker to go around there to see about Porsha. And help her sign that paper. Don't let her sign no papers about herself. Don't let her read nothing without it being explained to her. Point blank. Now, I'm going to give y'all 5 minutes to take y'all comments here in the chat. And then that was our coffee and commentary for today. All right. I miss doing this. I miss doing all this. Porsha and Lauren look alike. They look similar for sure, but they got the same pappy, so it makes sense. It definitely makes sense. But was Hosea the mother's father or the father's father? Oh no, that would have to be the father's father, I think. You said love you, Storm. Love you too. Thank you. Porsha will learn this year, yes. We missed a tub nights with you, Storm. Oh man, you missed a tub. Listen. Once I finish my sleeve on the right arm and this side of my chest, I'll go back to doing the tub because I don't want to start it and I'm still in the process of working, and then I'm like, oh, I can't get in the tub for a while. Like I want it to be cool sailing once we actually do. Is this gonna mess up Simon's business ventures? I don't know, to be honest. I just don't think it's a good look. Like if I was a business person, I wouldn't do it. But that's just me. So why isn't Lauren involved in the foundation? Good question. Once again, I don't know. What does Simon do? He is an investor, allegedly. Oh, damn, that tattoo healed nicely. Wait a minute. I gotta look at that on camera. Hold it up. That tattoo healed nicely. Golly. I am not mad at that. That healed nicely. Okay. I'm sure his business partners know how he is. Exactly. And I think people understand that reality is reality versus real life. But still, it's simply not a good look. Storm, ain't Simon really broke? That's what I heard. Storm, I wish you would have done commentary on the show Ready to Love. It was a hot mess this season. Yeah, Ready to Love is very it's very long-winded for me. So it just be like damn. Oh man, y'all pray for Pretty Foreign. Sorry to hear that. Pray for Pretty Foreign. How was your new student today? So I have two new students. One is going to have to catch the replay, but the other, it was like a group of, not a group of YouTubers, but a two-person team. They came up today, and we had a good session. Like literally, we had a good session. Next week, we're going to be focusing on the Creator Studio. So literally, hop on Patreon.com, hit that $475, whatever I charge for, $497, whatever. Hit that tier and get this shit for your YouTube channel. Get to it. You want your shit to be all right? Get to it. Or book a personal consultation with me. I also do strategic planning for YouTube channels because for some of you guys, you're not ready for that mentorship program. You're not ready for one-on-one coaching. You just need to kind of have some direction on where you're going. And so for $197, you would get 2 free ebooks from me, and you will get a short consultation where we literally just go back and forth and say, this idea sounds good. I don't know. This is what you would kind of need for this. This is what you'll need for that. Okay? So the ebooks right now are $19.97 a piece. If you book the it's basically like a pre-consultation. You book the pre-consultation, which is 15 minutes. You get that 15 minutes of one-on-one coaching. You get 2 free ebooks. That is $197, right? Then if you get on Patreon for the full mentorship program, that is $497 a month. Now, if you want one-on-one 2-hour coaching session, which is me and you one-on-one, you're gonna pay them big bucks. But if it's worth it, it's worth it. Just saying, but you might as well hop on Patreon. You might as well just hop on Patreon. I need that for my daughter, but she's not old enough to take over my channel 2 more years. Oh, I heard that. I heard that. All right. See if there's any more comments I need to hit. Hey Storm, so happy to be on the live. I love your channel. How rare you came off and funny, easy going, stay looking good. So, oh, thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that. Yvette said I'll pay you with wow. I mean, wow. That's not quite how that works, but thank you. But yeah, literally. Okay, so that's that side, and then I put some on that side, and I'm working on that arm tomorrow. Actually, any snow? Yeah, it's been snowing. And people are freaking out. My damn Instacart, it was supposed to be here at 4 some. Now they're talking about 5 some. Like, man, it's 1 inch of snow. It's 1 inch of snow. Like, I can't with the people here. I can't. Like, I can't. I really can't. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm just saying, the people here, like, I can't. I know, but what about when it freezes? Now, that's a little different. If it's going to get below 32 tonight, then yeah, you got to worry about that moisture freezing. Maybe some black ice. That's when you really got to worry, but that'll be tonight. Right now, just take your time, get where you got to go, and come on back home. Let's see. I ain't been nowhere, so I don't know what the ice is like on the road. I ain't been nowhere today. It isn't even sticking. Thank you. Anna said, are you thinking of moving? I can't. I just moved in. I can't. Had this happened back in November, it'd have been perfect damn timing. But I can't now. So unless I just find somebody to sublease, but then they're going to need to pay me for this furniture. I would have to literally find somebody that would want to sublease this apartment and want my furniture and pay me for this furniture, and then I could skedaddle. But nah, we good. Let's see 30 more seconds, so we're gonna call it a night. Airbnb. Ooh, nah, I don't want Airbnb it. Paula V said, why would you want to move? I didn't like Atlanta anyway. Yeah, I didn't like Atlanta anyway, so I can see you living the Miami life. Miami was cool. Like I told y'all, Miami was a vibe. Miami was a total vibe. But I don't know. You never know. But no rush. It's not nothing I'm rushing though. Nothing I'm rushing. So anyway, with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. Yeah, we'll probably go live again tonight. I'm sure there'll be something to talk about. All right. And I will catch you guys later.